Okay, so you're welcome to another episode of GH Movie Week's Hot Take with Asankomah. I know it's been let's say maybe 3 or 4 weeks since I uploaded an episode on this channel. I have been dealing with other work, particularly Italian press for the Durban Film Festival. And it's going great. It's quite consuming, but I have some good news to share, which I'll come to that later on. I just thought I should do this hot take and react to this video I'm seeing trending on social media and sort of like give my like always, my hot take on it. So we're just going to dive into that video, and then when we come back, I share with you my thoughts on it.
My dear friends and colleagues in the movie industry, I am making this video to save and protect the entertainment industry in Nigeria. A particular woman has been holding producers to ransom, and this is unfortunate. It has happened to me. Unfortunately, she is Angel Unigwe's mother. You know the actress, Angel Unigwe. A contract is reached by every producer, either orally or written, and is all respected. But I found out that immediately this woman takes money from you, everything changes. I have gotten reports from people before it happened to me. Now it happened last night that she took her daughter at 9 p.m. when a particular day we agreed had not expired. 12 midnight is expiry into another day. She came at 9 p.m., took her daughter. And this is a clarion call for every producer. Please, I beg you, in the
So this is the part I want us to pay close attention to.
name of professionalism and all that unites us, from this moment, 21st day of June 2024, any set that employs the services of Angel Unigwe, I will come to that set and make sure filming does not hold. You guys know what it is for an artist to work out on the set. There was no issue. I want to guarantee all of you, we had very good working relationship with Angel. Her mother has been threatening to many producers. So please, I don't want to block anybody's shooting schedule, but please, I will monitor from this moment. Any set where I find Angel Unigwe shooting will be disrupted. This is not a threat to anybody, but it's for the production of the entire industry. It is for me and people like me who understand how we started Nollywood and how we have shared the love to protect this industry. If it could happen to me that Madam Unigwe, Angel's mother, to be disturbing and threatening the peace of the industry, it's time to say no to this nonsense. I will stop it here, but to guarantee you that I mean well and is in fairness. No bad blood. Please, on this note, I want you to understand that I mean well for every actor in Nigeria. But for this particular purpose, I will disrupt any set. I will monitor and see any set she goes to. So please, like they say in Igbo, thank you very much.
Right. So interesting. I honestly don't see what the issue here is, but I feel like this is something to react to because it's something that can, in many ways, is relatable to the Ghanaian film industry as well. Anybody that understands film production knows that it can get a bit cumbersome or sketchy when it comes to timing and how many hours an actor or crew member is going to spend on set and all of that. But like you said in the beginning, agreements are agreements. Okay. But then again, I can see things from the perspective of him and then also the woman he's referring to, who happens to be the mother of the child actor. I did some research and I found out that the young actor is barely 18 years old, and she happens to be sort of like a hot cake in the Nigerian film space at the moment. So everybody is like running around to get her to star in their film. And then from what he's saying, which is Kanayo O Kanayo, the mother is being a bit difficult and being like kind of like holding producers to ransom one way or the other. I can understand that, but let's be fair, okay? Let's be honest here. If I'm a parent and my child who's barely 18 years old is working on any production, I would want to protect that child. So if that means preventing my child from being on set past 9 p.m., of course I'm going to do that. Of course I'm going to like make sure my child doesn't. And we all know how these productions can go. You know, sometimes you can get a call time of 5 a.m. and then the shoot doesn't wrap up till the following morning, and you probably just be on the set while in away time waiting for your scene to be shot. And for a mother protecting her child who is still technically a minor, I mean, that makes sense. I can understand that from the perspective of the mother. But I guess the reason why this is an issue for Kanayo is because I'm sure there was some form of agreement between the production company and the child actor, and in this case, her guardian, who is the mother, that we need her for a day shoot. And they feel like taking her off the set at 9 p.m. when probably she hasn't shot her scenes yet might be a bit of like a breach of contract, and that's how come Chairman is vexed and saying all that he's saying in this video. But I still kind of like find it a bit too extreme if he's going to have to go on other productions to disrupt other productions that have the child actor on. I don't see the need for that. I don't see the point for that. I don't think that's necessary at all. I think that's that's not the best way to react to this scenario. Okay. I think there's something for all of us to learn from this particular situation, and that's why I'm giving my hot take to it. I don't think what he's saying is right, as in what Kanayo is saying is right in terms of going to other productions sets to disrupt their productions because they choose to engage that young actor because the mom pulled her off his production at 9 p.m. It doesn't make sense. It just feels like someone who is so pissed that he just wants to make things difficult for the young actor, but he's actually going to make things difficult for other producers like himself who might have some other form of agreement with the mother and the child actor. I think this is what we really need to pay attention from all this. I think for every production, particularly when you are dealing with young actors, you need to be considerate of the timing. You need to be considerate, particularly of their safety also. So even if I'm a parent and I mean my child is going to be on your set and it's agreed that it's going to be a day shoot, that doesn't mean I'm going to let my child be on your set till midnight when when you are done shooting. I would expect that you get my child to perform their role or shoot their scenes quite early enough so that they can leave the set and get home safely. And if I find out that it's taking too long, I'm definitely going to step in and make sure my child is taken off the production. I think this is a situation that can easily be resolved. I think Chairman is going too far with the way he's reacting to this. I don't think it's necessary at all. I think it's good that this is in the public because it becomes conversation, particularly because we need to know. I mean, just like the Ghanaian film industry, there are no laid down rules when it comes to some of these things. We do not even have a basic wage rate for actors at this moment. I don't know what our Actors Guild is up to when it comes to this situation, but at least we should have a basic wage rate for what actors should take. At least also we should have a sort of like a schedule, a timing schedule to understand essentially what are the best practices for young actors and how long they can stay on set or how long they can be engaged for. And some of these issues won't pop up. I think it's very important that this video is out there. I'm looking at how people react to this scenario. I know from a producer's perspective, it's going to be like, oh, a breach of contract. But I mean, think of it as a parent. There's no way I'm going to let my child be on your set till midnight for whatever reason. I mean, if you're engaging my child to star in your production, at least let them be done by 9 p.m. Okay, I don't care what's going on your set, but let them shoot their scenes before 9 p.m. so they can go home. That's it. I don't care what contract has been signed. I don't care how you feel about how that's going to affect your production, but I also have to think of the safety of my child. So yeah, that's essentially how I feel about this. I don't think Kanayo has an issue with this particular scenario. I don't know how he's going to resolve it. I don't know if he going on other people's productions to stop the young actress from being in those productions is in any way going to solve the problem. But yeah, people should know better, and I think we should all learn from this. Have those systems in place. Our actors guilds, the National Film Authority, have some sort of pay structure in place. Have some sort of regulations in place, particularly for young actors, and then we will not have these issues. So that's my hot take on this video. If you sort of agree or disagree with me, do well to leave your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to also share this video. And if you already haven't, just hit the notification bell so that any other content that we put on this channel, you'll be the first to know it. And yeah, just watch out for the Conversations podcast as well. My name is Tony Asankomah, and this is GH Movie Freaks Hot Take. I'm out. Peace.